neither here nor there, is in Spokane, Washington, and you can tell I still have my big dog, Espresso. The highlight of this trip was the badass backyard brewing. Hope you enjoy. I found some really nice sweet corn in the grocery store, so I had to buy it because I haven't had any really nice sweet corn for a long time. But of course, sweet corn comes with that gross, hairy stuff on it, which normally takes a long time to pull off because you got to kind of get each little piece. There's always hanger-ons. But I thought I remembered hearing about paper towel method somewhere at some point in time, and I decided to try it. This was the first time I tried it, and it really was way, way better than just trying to get it off yourself or holding it under the sink and washing it off with water. I advise you to give it a try. This is a super nice RV resort owned by Native Americans, and it's on reservation land. When I was going out to do something once, I saw these really cool kind of Airstreams, kind of who knows what, so I had to take a picture. I brought the little food saver along so that I could buy not necessarily large portions, but portions too big to eat in one meal, and freeze them up without having them lose their quality. So today I went and there was a sale on really nice looking pork chops. There were two for the price of one. They're going to expire pretty soon, so I need to pop them in the freezer ASAP, and then I will cook them immediately when I take them out. First thing, I'm sure most of you know, you measure your bag. It will never be right, but it will be close. Better big than small. Okay. Then you open the food saver thing. And because both ends are open, you have to do the little lock it up. Oh wait, it's been so long since I've used it. This is perfect. But I show you like what am I missing, because I plugged it in. There should be electricity there. We'll see. Don't put it in too far. I'm going to operate seal. Of course, not happening. Perfect. This is exactly how I love having my videos go. What? Maybe that's not in all the way? Or maybe, do I have electricity? Yes. Do I have electricity here? I don't know. Do I? Maybe not. Damn it. Take two in a minute. Where is the brewery located?
It is located in Millwood, Washington.
And how long has the brewery been there?
The brewery has been open since 2015.
And I read something about the brewer started literally in her backyard.
Yes, that's why we're called Badass Backyard Brewing. So our brew house is still where our original location was.
Oh.
And we started expanding, and we were only open for like 1 day a week for a couple hours for people to come and sample beer, and it just kept growing, and so we opened our tap room.
And was this the original? This was not the original tap room. It was over there by the brewery, or?
Yes, yeah. So we had there's actually a picture up on the wall, which you can video in a minute. So that's the first system she used, and then that's the first tap room we had, and then we expanded to this. So we actually used to have a tap room in Coeur d'Alene as well for a short period of time, but they make it hard to do cross state lines. So
I've learned a lot about state beer
regulations,
beer, with alcohol regulations,
yes,
and how every state is so incredibly regulated.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. I had no idea. Okay, that's cool. Okay. There's a lot of, you got your skateboard, you got your.
So the owner is an avid snowboarder.
Okay.
It's actually where the badass name came from. She was on a snowboarding trip and they got stuck up in some snowy area. And they were in some kind of vehicle and all the guys were too scared to try to get through it. So she said, I'll just do it. She went through it and they all said, you're such a badass. And then it kind of stuck. And then that's where the name came from.
That's perfect to fit in with all the other videos of badass RV women.
Yes.
Now, one thing I noticed that was interesting is guest taps. So, other breweries sometimes can bring in a keg and.
Yeah, so far we haven't used any really super local sources yet because they almost always have it in their own tap rooms. Kind of want people to come in there. But we always try to provide like a gluten-free option. So we do cider from Trailbreaker, which is in Liberty Lake down the road from us, not very far. They opened a couple years ago and they're pretty booming for a cider place around here, so it's kind of cool. And then we usually try to carry some stuff that's different than what we have. So like the cold smoke is unique out of Montana, and for a long time you couldn't get it anywhere but Montana.
Okay, this is take 2. It's only a couple seconds later because this is store. Push it all the way down to top right. The lights come on. I'm just gonna seal it, not suck any air out. So hold on, I know this is exciting. Sooner or later it's going to be sealed. Hopefully sooner than later. Alright, so let's just assume that's sealed now. And we stick our meat in. I'm just going to stab it with this. Maybe I should just pick it up with my fingers. Try to be stabby. Okay. There we go. It's in with plenty of room to spare. What I'm going to do, where did my paper towels? What I'm going to do is, I didn't wash my hands because my sink in an RV is covered up. Do I have counter space? Anybody who's RVing knows we do not have the counter space of a house. Operate and vacuum. I think it's my bad because I did not. It's hard to cut a nice even line. See, this is perfect. I just show you my mistake. And then you try to do the opposite. What would Cindy do? Okay, I'm going to do the opposite. Put it right there. Come on, baby, you can do it. Put most of the air on and hit the seal and see what happens. It's sealed-ish. We'll go with it. So I'm trying to be a responsible adult. Okay. A responsible adult can seal up the meal. Quickly. See, it looks pretty good even though I did a bad job. We got to this very hot place outside of Spokane. And I unloaded the animals and very successfully unhooked the RV, and as I was closing the door after getting the cat, I noticed this. That's not good. It's a miracle it was on the outside, so I can see it. I don't know what caused it or what could have caused it, but I will be calling tire places tomorrow morning. If it's not one thing, it's another. thanks for watching. Neither here nor there. I appreciate you taking the time to check this out. Please subscribe, because I guess it's a good thing, and YouTube checks on subscriptions. So even if you don't like me, go ahead and subscribe to me. I'm fine with that. Next stop, Montana. That is such a beautiful place too. You know, get on the road, people. This is great.